Well, back home, if you want to know how behind we are in preparing for Commonwealth Games, well, here's an indicator. Scotland is hosting it in 2014 and they say they've done much more than what we have.
International delegates weren't really allowed to express their opinions on arrangements, but NDTV's Anusya Mathur and Siddharth Pandey managed to fish out some details.
Well, they have a lot of work to do, whatever that is. Quite a bit of work there.
No comments, no interaction.
Okay.
No interaction?
Yeah, no interaction.
Okay. Go ahead.
And that, in a nutshell, is the story of today's site visits by the Commonwealth Games Federation. As Games Federation President Michael Fennell toured the Games Village with 71 other delegates from participating nations, the rules were clear. No reporters, only camera people, no mics and no interviews. This veil of secrecy strictly enforced by India's organizing committee after facing severe criticism for their lack of progress. So reporters were allowed into just the Games Village and the Tyagaraj Stadium, the only place close to completion. The next stop was the National Stadium, the venue for hockey. So far 70% work has been done. Speaking exclusively to NDTV, a delegate from Scotland, which will host the 2014 Commonwealth Games, said our work is far lesser. 75% of our stadiums are ready. We really only need to upgrade. Well, traffic was one of the big concerns that the delegates had, but clearly with the traffic police cordoning off the entire games venues, there wasn't a traffic problem, at least for the delegates. But free passage for the delegates meant a large part of Delhi came to a halt. The police says that more visits could happen tomorrow as well. So will Delhi pass the games test? A lot depends on what this man, Federation President Michael Fennell, decides. Fennell had said that he was worried with the pace of work and is expected to meet the Prime Minister in the next few days. At the end of the day, the official word, all is well, don't worry, everyone's happy.
The facilities, the stadiums that we've seen are of world-class standard, and we're very, very confident that you will get this done up in time.
With the Commonwealth Games Federation delegates in town for a few more days, there are site visits planned for tomorrow as well. But clearly, a lot hangs in the balance if the organizing committee is to convince them that it can indeed pull this whole thing off. For today, certainly the pervading sense seemed to be, it's good, but there is still a lot more work that needs to be done. In New Delhi with Vimal Mohan and Siddharth Pandey, Anusya Mathur for NDTV.
Tuba.com